Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden wants the nation to know he's got more money to throw away. Let's get to the story. So, the White House, they're going to put together $106 billion for Israel, Ukraine, and the US Mexico border. I tell you, the pockets are deep. They are deep. President Biden told the US citizens that he intends on working and he wants Americans to back democracies that found them under attack. On Friday, his budget office put a price tag on what he's asking lawmakers for $106 billion in funding for Ukraine, Israel, countering China, and the US border. Mm. The fate of the request rests in the hands of Congress. They're going to pass this. As long as it's for anybody except for us, they are certain it will pass. Where the Republican led House of Representatives is currently without a speaker, making it impossible or at least extremely difficult for any funding package to move forward. They'll somehow get this through. They will. On top of those logistics, many House Republicans want to rein in government spending, especially for foreign aid and conflicts. That's the only thing y'all seem to like to pay for. You be diving on them opportunities to give aid for anything violent going on in the world. Y'all really into that. So, linking the priorities together could be a strategy to pass the package. A lot of times in Congress, things happen where you get a bill or a funding package that you don't agree with everything, but if you agree with a lot of it, it can broaden the support. This is Don Sullivan. No, I'm sorry, Dan Sullivan from Alaska. This is the senator. So, this is how they're going to break down this entire thing. $61.4 billion will go to Ukraine to fight against Russia, now in its 20th month with no end in sight. Y'all remember in the beginning they were talking, oh, this is going to really last about 2 weeks and it'll be over. Yeah, so much for your predictions. Congress approved more than $112 billion in aid for Ukraine in 2022. But the White House has said the money has almost ran out. No, it won't. They'll find some kind of way to continue to keep the money going. Israel will get $14.3 billion, and Tel Aviv, Biden, if y'all remember, just this past weekend, I believe, well, just a few days ago, Biden was in Israel. He promised an unprecedented package of aid to support Israel after the Hamas attacks on October 7th. So that's how much they're getting, 14.3 billion. And this includes humanitarian aid, which is $9.15 billion for Israel, Gaza, and Ukraine. Wow. And they're countering China. So for that, they're giving $7.4 billion. This will provide support to multiple countries, in the region, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan told reporters. The requests include money for U.S. shipyards that build attack submarines and $2 billion for the World Bank to provide alternatives to China's Belt and Road lending to developing countries. So that's really counteracting China in regards to Taiwan. That's what that money's for. So, anyway, and last but not least, $13.6 billion earlier this year, the White House was asking for $4 billion to deal with fentanyl trafficking, provided it will help migrants at the southern US border. So that's how much is going to the border, $13.6 billion. This new request is broader and includes money for detention facilities, border agents, asylum officers, and state and local governments struggling to provide services to migrants. Yeah, because New York said you haven't given them one red cent to help with the migrants, but you want everybody to take them in. Mm-mm-mm. So, y'all, that's the money they're going to throw away. And like I said, if you go to him and say reparations, they don't have a dime. See, this is why you should never let them get away with telling you they don't have any money, especially when you see stories like this that comes out and shows over and over again America got a bottomless pit of money. And they will go to Satan himself in hell before they give one dime towards reparations. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.